Welcome back to Aldershot Coin Club.
Hello YouTube, Tony here, Aldershot Coin Club as per usual. 50p album out. We've got everything on the first page except we need to find the Kew Gardens. We have the football in the book, 1 of 3, which is still quite madness, but yeah. We have most of the rare Olympics. Last one in the book was the hunt that you would have seen would have been judo, but I have now put taekwondo in there as well, haven't found that. There's not anything else that I found, is there? No. So we need the Q and 4 Olympics, that's 5, and then everything else we have except that elusive puddle duck. Everything else is already in the book. Multiple of the 18 rare ones we've had. Multiple of everything else, pretty much. Oh, knocking things over. There we go, right up to including the coronation coin. There we go, there's a load of the top tier duplicates, and here is the territory page, which is all full, which means soon I'm going to have to get another album for a few of them. We have Birmingham sealed bag. This is track 2, it looks like, yeah, track 2 underneath there it says, just make it out, track 2, and it is dated the 2nd of June 2025 at 4 minutes, well, just 5 minutes past 7 in the morning, and it makes a change to be able to hunt a sealed Birmingham bag instead of them 2020 shields. I did get her to check this time before I took the coins. I said to her, I know you're doing me a favour, but can we make sure that they're not the 2020 shields? She did have another bag and she said she's going to put it in her till and get rid of it that way. So we'll get into this. I'll do the key date check at the end for the low minted 2017 shields, which are keepers. And also, this is the shield design here. We have not intended for circulation dates of 9, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 2021. They were packs only, so if you find one of them, you were onto a winner. They're worth a few quid. Not a massive amount, but still a star find. Shouldn't be in there, and if you find one, well, yeah. And it does happen. I've found a 2009 and a 2021 shield so far. 2020, yeah, quite got a bit of a wonk on that. Well, nothing in the first bag. Hope that's not a sign of what's to come. We'll get into this and I'll let you know if we find anything, if it's rare, if it's new for the book and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully we find something. It'd be nice to find a little something in here. Nice to actually hunt a bag for once. I haven't hunted for about 2 weeks because of them 2020 shields. A bit out of practice, there we go. 2 bags to go through. There's another one down next to me which is the same date and it's about 5 minutes after this bag was sealed. Still track 2, I think it is. We haven't hit a commemorative yet, that's worrying. What is that, 3 bags in, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 bags in, not commemorative yet. Oh dear. Not boding well, is it? Never know, we'll start off sometimes quite slow and then we slowly build up to something, you never know. Do appreciate everyone. Oh, there's a 16. Everybody that has been watching my videos and subscribing. Welcome to all my new subscribers. If you're not subscribed and you are watching this video and enjoying my content, please do give me a like, comment and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon and YouTube will let you know when I next put out a hunt. We need to see the puddle duck on this. Come on, the blooming puddle duck. Nope. 2016 Peter Rabbit. No whisker error. No die clash evident on the obverse, that's fairly common. Don't necessarily keep them unless we find one in really nice condition. This is a 2020, isn't it? Yeah. There we go, there's an 18. Now we're starting to make waves a little bit. Anything but the people act. This does feel like a people act. Yeah, people act. Very common, don't keep them. The only 18 that I don't keep is the people act. This bag come out in one lump, which is good. Very clean, 2020, yeah. Very clean 19s recently, isn't there, in a lot of the bags that I've done. Well, in the last couple of months. I do appreciate everyone that has subscribed, like I said. We are slowly climbing on the views as well. I have noticed that there seems to be slowly more people joining on the live, on the premiere. You're all welcome. Well, there's some of you that watch but don't comment. You're all welcome. Don't have to comment if you don't want to. Do appreciate it. We're all welcoming in the chat. There's a lot of empty bags here, isn't there? Would be nice to see another one of those 23 salmons. That would be nice. Oh, VC medals, the awards there. Is an original strike. I don't keep that. That's very common. Yeah, it would be nice to see another one of them salmons. That would be a nice little treat. £50, 2019. This is going to be a Paddington, either the Tower, St Paul's, or maybe a wrong dated Brexit. St Paul's, fairly common, don't keep them, not unless they're in brilliant condition. Got a few nice clean condition examples of them in the collection, in the Paddington stash. Oh yes, there we go, dictionary. Very common though, don't keep that. I'm knocking everything over here. Where's my thingy? There it is. Alright, let's get into this a little bit more and see if we can find something. Would be nice to see an Olympic. I doubt I'm going to find a new one for the book though, because we're at the stage now where it's more than likely going to be a duplicate than a new one. I think I'm halfway through the hunts that I was on the last book, and I think I am on the last slog for the Olympics. It's a few stragglers. Oh, there's a heroic axe there as the coins fell out of me my hand. Captain coin drop. Oh yes. Is that the VC? It looks very clean. Yes it is. Was an original strike. That's not in bad condition for a coin that's fairly old. Lots of 2020s in here, that's to be expected. There is a 2017 Tail of Peter Rabbit there, it's fairly common though. Not a keeper, but it's nice to see a Beatrix Potter. Not finding many Benjamin Bunnies recently. Definitely thinned out a lot. No card on the foot. He's fairly common, don't keep him. We haven't got any keepers yet, have we? Not even a pride coin. God. Oh. Dropping another one. That fell straight out of the bag. Quite a few empty bags in here, isn't there? Nothing in. Oh, you little beauty. There is the first keeper of the hunt. Paddington at the Palace. No crisp packet error down the bottom there. That is a keeper. Do keep all the 18 Paddingtons. There we go. This is a low minted 2008 Britannia, but I don't keep them anymore because I've got quite a few of them, so I will pull it out for sit, but it will go back into the pot at the end, back into circulation. They're not that hard to find, the 2008 Britannia anyways. There's a Christopher Ironside, nearly went past it. No Cullen a Lion, no doubling on the obverse, that's fairly common, don't keep them. There we go, Captain Coin Drop. Well, that was a 2011, it's not 2004. Seeing Olympics now. There's another dictionary in here by the looks of it, in the middle. Is this a dictionary? Yes it is, there we go. That's very common. Second one of the hunt. Oh, there we go. There's an Olympic. Ah, oh, can we wish? Can we hope and wish? Let's do the Olympic first. That's the fateful of us. More than likely a troll coin, but we will have a look. Olympic. Come on, something new for the book. Archery. Duplicate Olympic, but nonetheless is an Olympic. We will take that. Can we wish? This is an obverse of a WWF. Commonwealth Games Glasgow and also the Kew Gardens. Can we wish and have faith? No. Troll coin. Glasgow Commonwealth Games. Very common. We don't keep them. Not the coin we're looking for. It would be nice to see a Q, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, if I'm honest. If I'm being honest with myself on that one. Be surprised if it does, but then again, I am going through a hell of a lot of coins, so maybe. Never say never. Olympics are getting harder to find, let alone a Kew Gardens. Oh. But they are still being found. There are stories of people still finding them. I think me and Christopher Clex were probably the last ones to find one on YouTube, weren't we? Don't know, I haven't watched anyone else recently either. Been too busy. There's a Brexit there. We will check that for the correct date. 31st of January 2020. That is the correct dated Brexit. If you find one of those with a different date on it apart from 31st of January, you are quids in. I think there's only one known to exist somewhere in the ether. And the rest are just pictures of the design. We want the rotation on the Benjamin Bunny. No, Taylor Peter Rabbit, no cud on the foot. That is the second one of the hunt. Still not a 17 Bunny. That's a very clean 2020. Yeah, no Benjamin Bunny so far. There is a Roger Bannister, the 4-minute mile. That is an original strike. It is very common as well. Don't keep that. There is another dictionary. That is the third one of the hunt. Very common. 17 million of those dictionary 50p's in circulation. Oh yes. Well, there we go. That is the third coin drop to the hunt. And is it? It's a 2008 Britannia as well. I won't keep it, but I will pull it out if I see it. Hi, you little beauty. Not anything new for the book, but this is a star find for sure. 1998 EU stars. Don't see that at all very often. I think that's only the second one in the course of this book, isn't it? Keep her all day long. Right, we have 2 bags left. Good hunt, but nothing new for the book. Can we have any last bag luck on these 2 bags? I don't know. Let's have a look, see if we can. That's a 2020 in it, yeah. There we go, Paddington at St Paul's. 2019 Paddington. That's fairly common, second one of those. I haven't seen many towers recently. Right, last bag. VC Medals Heroic Acts there. Is an original strike, that's very common. Second one of the hunt. Right, last few coins. And the last coin of the hunt is going to be a Britannia of the 97 variety. Well, nothing new for the book, but we did achieve 3-star finds. We had an Olympic Archery, which is a duplicate for the book. Don't need that. A Paddington at the Palace and a EU Stars, which I think that's only the second one in the course of this book, which makes it harder to find than even that. I found 3 of them, 4 of them so far. There we go. Right, I'm going to film the next bag, which you'll probably see a few days or a week after this. But anyways, if you like my content and you like my hunts, please do give me a like, comment and subscribe. It does help. Hit the bell notification icon down the bottom there somewhere, and YouTube will let you know or when I next put out a hunt. Normally Wednesday nights and Sunday nights at 6 PM. Anyways, enough of me waffling on. My name's Tony. This is Aldershot Coin Club. Stay safe, take it easy, and keep on hunting for those elusive Olympic coins for your book. Until next time, bye bye.